Last time on Castle World, Farmer John and Princess Charlotte fell deeply in love after the daring defeat of Lord Dragon. We also built 10 MOCs out of the Lion Knight Castle set, creating a whole kingdom of sets. Now let us explore that complete kingdom of sets together. Check it out. Here I got 9 out of the 10 Castle World MOC sets that we built out of the Lion Knight Castle. And that's way, way cooler than just that one massive castle as it was, because, you know, that thing took up about half of this space anyhow. But now I can fit all of this stuff, and I got like a whole kingdom of adventure here. And just scoot some things around and show you. That's all 10 of them at once, but I'm not really a big fan of that one jousting scene just because of how much space it takes and what I got going with the kingdom here. So yeah, I prefer it without, and just including a ton more of my own minifigures and really livening it up. And as you can tell, looking at the Forestmen set over here, I did expand upon that. So drawing from my Tupperware spare parts, I added more blue to give us a bit more water, and I expanded upon the ground out here and used this one big rock piece to make a little cave for them. And then I expanded the back of it to give us more land mass here too, and the actual bit of mountainscape there. So very nice. We got just a bit more greenery, some trees and such. Vegetation, like is this just how it's growing out in the forest, or is this a garden? Use your imagination for what you want it to be. But oh, check this out. I just got this piece and it is the coolest. How cool is that? See, it's got like little leaves and bees and stuff. Just acquired this piece and I thought this is perfect for this space right here, especially since we already have a little beehive and I added those little bee pieces from before. So I like that popped right there on the little bush area there, the little branch, and it just seems like there's a bunch of bees floating around. So real cool. And I love all the various different Forestmen guys I got here, and we'll get to know more of them as I expand on into doing more Castle World Lego Castle Theater story stuff. I'm just gonna start doing little stop motion story things like I've been doing with these reviews here for fun, and just introduce you all to these characters because they all got a name and a story. But very cool. We already met the huntsman there. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff. I love this little fisherman dude I made to just chill out on this dock, and I think just adding him makes this tiny little dock set pop so much more. But oh, watch out! It's one of the Kraken Raiders. This is a custom fella I just made. I'm working on a Kraken MOC. That's going to be real fun. My partner and me got the prize machine about a month ago, so I had to make custom knights for all the different factions there. So we have the Griffins and the Krakens, and I think this third Kraken guy looks real cool. Gave him an archer. They're like pirates. So I'm just rolling more with that theme. And I think he's pretty cool looking. And I made a custom archer for the Griffin fellas too. And I think he's pretty rad as well. Colors don't quite match. His silver is a bit darker. But, you know, I just taken apart torsos and legs to snap the waist pieces and the arms into different things and do fun color combos, and I think he looks good. I like him. Sadly, Lego just removed about half the pieces from my pick-a-brick cart for the Kraken MOC that I was going to be putting together, so that's going to be a while still, but I still got to do a video on my pirate MOC I've been working on. But so much life and fun came out of taking apart that Lion Knight's castle and creating this Castle World series of sets. So much fun and so much more storytelling to expand upon. I'm going to continue including little story vignettes and such in all my subsequent MOC videos that I do, but I'm also just going to start doing little videos expanding on the story and letting you get to know all these fun characters and just playing around and having fun, because there's so many of these guys that you ain't gotten to know yet, and they got a whole lot to tell you. And just give me more bang for my buck too, I tell you what. I'm playing with your toys. Like, you only seen him in one flash scene so far, but man, this guy's the real hero of the story, I tell you. But I also remade Crockett, my Wolfpack bard, with all new pieces as well. Look at him. This is actually a good replication. You know, it's pretty much the same guy, only with all new parts. Because I tell you, just as I've been recording, making videos, it's a little bit more rough on the figures, dropping them and stuff. And I tell you, he's just older, and I'm worried about him cracking and whatnot. Because I just had one of my older torsos for a pirate guy crack on me too. So I'm gonna retire him and from play, and this is gonna be the new Crockett. So just for continuity's sake, I tell you. But so much fun and adventure to be had in this Castle World set, and I highly recommend picking up the instructions and building it yourself if you do have the Lion Knight's Castle. The instructions are on Rebrickable. I've linked them in all my videos for all these various sets. I did attach a door piece to the witch's hut, and that looks so much better like that. But I do need to get an extra little window piece there, because that's just straight up open. But that's cool. I like it so much more with that little door piece there. Anyhow, I had a whole lot of fun showing all these off to you and doing some silly stories and just building things. I'm working on like 4 other different MOCs, and I'm like at different stages of them. One, I'm literally just waiting for a flag to put on the thing to show you. I just don't have the flag. But yeah, a whole lot of fun. We'll talk to you later for some more Castle World.